Okay, my voice is a little hoarse, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But what you want to do is a little bit complex, so there's a lot of steps involved. First, you center your title of your document. So you have your document title. Sorry, and after you do that, to get the line to separate, you go to Insert and pick a shape, because that actually works better than trying to draw a line in Word. You can try to draw a line in Word, but this is much better. So if you click this and just draw the line you want, you will have it go across the page. If you do a right click, you can come over here and check it out, format the shape, and change a lot of things. You can change it to how wide you want the line to be, what you want it to look like, if it's a compound line, like a double line, that kind of stuff. Change the color. So there's a lot of things you can do to change how the line looks. So if we wanted to make it black, we can change it to black. We can change it to a compound line, so it's a double line like that. And, golly, I'm sorry. And do things like that. And make it, the width of the line, make it bolder, and those kind of things. So now that I've done that, what I want to do is get out of the line. So, whoops, I always do that. So you want to make sure you get your line where you want it, and that you're at the end of the line. Let me close this. So now you want your cursor down here. Now the first thing that you have to do is go to Layout and click that you want to insert a continuous break, which means you want to stay on the same page, but now you want to apply some different formatting. So now that we have that done, the first thing we want to do is come over here and pick our columns. And you said you wanted 3 columns, and now you'll notice up here that you have 3 columns below. If you need to change the width of the columns, you can make the margin in between them smaller or bigger by moving these right here. So now for your titles, you want title 1 for your column. This is where it gets a little tricky. Now you have to go over here and click on break again and tell it that you want a column break that says, okay, I type text in this column, now I want to go to the next column. So you do that, then you have title 2. You do it again. And you say column break. It takes you to title 3. Now you're through with that. So now what you want to do is insert another continuous break, which will take you back over to your first column. Now you can fill this up with any kind of text that you want, and you type this until you get to the end of your column, and then it'll flow over to the second column. And remember, if you're down here and you want to go to the second column, maybe that's all you want to put, but as you can see, I'm not at the end of the page, I'm not at the end of the column. So anytime I want to jump from one column to another, what I have to do is go up here and do a break and tell it I want to have a column break, and it will automatically take me to the next line, whoops, where I can put in the information over here. So I hope that helps you, and if you have any other questions, I'm sure you will email me. Thanks. Bye. Have a good Saturday.